Hey everybody, Crystal Kitsune here with a new video called HunieCam Studio. If you know what this game is, then you're in for a little bit of a wild ride. Not too much. Not as much of a wild ride as its predecessor, Hunie Pop. I've played both games already, and I thought it would be an interesting little game to play because it's not necessarily like, I mean, it's raunchy in theory because you're giving them, people are giving shows, or these girls are giving shows, but you don't actually see anything. You don't see naked pictures or anything. Not like with Hunie Pop, where if you had the X-rated version, you got to see all that stuff. So this here is the prequel or the sequel or whatever I guess you want to call it, where most of the same, or like most of the girls that you had in Hunie Pop, the original game, are back, and you'll see what this game is about. I'm gonna do a little bit of it. If you like the game, I'll keep playing it. I've already played a little bit of it, and I'll play it with the. I probably won't play it with. I don't know. Should I play it with the tutorial? I mean, I already know how to play the game, but if you want to see how to play, it's best to get it yourself and play it yourself. So I've already. Like I said, I've already played. I've played it 3 different times. I'm gonna turn the volume down because it's a little loud. But I've already played it 3 times. The first time, as you'll see, if I hit new game, the first day I was a failure because I went into debt even before the 22nd day. I went into debt on the 11th day for 24 hours, and so I didn't get to complete the other 11 days. The second time, I didn't get enough fans. I got under 5k, which is like the bronze trophy, and this last time I got this much money and that many fans with the silver dick trophy, which you get dick trophies if you get X amount of fans. So it's not really much about money. I mean, you do want to have money, but it's mostly about how many fans you get. So we're going to open up a new thing, and you'll see how it works. I'll just show you how it works without the tutorial, because the tutorial can get kind of lengthy and boring. So I'm just going to... This is Q, which is the fairy from the previous. Yeah, let's not waste time. I'm gonna recruit. Now, these are the 3 starting girls. If you read through all that, congratulations. But you start with 1 girl, and like I said, I'm gonna pause or skip through all the tutorial and everything like that, so you don't have to watch through it. Basically, you choose one of these 3 girls to start with: Tiffany, Nikki, or Kiana. This is their talent. That's their style. This is their kinks. Well, they're what they are. So you got Latina thick ass, glasses and huge tits, etc., etc. And this is the pay rate. And this is if they drink and smoke, which will come to play later on. So usually the good ones to usually do are either Nikki or Kiana, because, well, at least I've always tried with Nikki and Kiana. So I'm going to try with Nikki this time. I'm going to start with Nikki because, or not Nikki, I'm going to start with her. No, I'm going to skip all tutorials and just have everything open to me. So you have the girls tab, the books tab, the promo tab, the invest tab, fans, and then that's just the, settings. So this is where you save the game and anything like that. So girls will give you Tiffany. I said Nikki, but this is Tiffany. It gives you her what she's into and all that kind of stuff. So you just drag her on over to there, and then what you want to do is first you want to do both Cam Studio and Photo Studio. First you want to do Photo Studio because it will get you more fans, which is this up here, total fan count, and you click on that and it'll give you the fans, and you just keep dragging them back and forth and all that. So it's basically just like a casual, like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a kind of like a tycoon type game, kind of almost like. So you just keep doing this, and then and eventually you'll get enough money to get investments. Now, investments are here. Staffing is where you can get another girl. Would be 2 girls. Accounting, you can get more cash from the cam studio. This gives more space in the building, so 3 girls can be in there at a time. Inventory is important because there's these little things that you can get. Each girl can have up to 3 things, but you have to buy each thing, each power up or whatever you want to call it. So first we're gonna buy another girl, and then Tiffany is going to go and recruit another girl. Now what you want to watch for is if they drink, smoke, and how much per hour they take. So Zoe is $2 an hour. Belly is, and they introduced some new characters. So you have Belly and Nikki, which are from Hunie Pop, but then there's Zoe, which is not from Hunie Pop. She's a new girl. So the best one to get would be Nikki because she doesn't drink and she doesn't smoke. Belly drinks sometimes, and Zoe both smokes once in a while but doesn't drink. So up here you have drinks and cigs, and just to de-stress, they'll either drink or smoke depending on what their preference is or whatever. Some of them are addicted and they just like go through it and everything. So I'm gonna recruit Nikki, and then I'm gonna go here to here and drop her in, and then I'm going to do that. Now books shows what your revenue is and the payroll. So you have to pay them every night at 12 o'clock or midnight. It'll automatically take money out, but you can always just pay them if you have the cash. So since this is $5, I'll just go ahead and pay it now because I had it. Here, and these purple squares are the items that you'll get. But first, we have to get enough money to actually get an inventory spot. So I'll put them both in the cam studio for right now, so that way I can give them more cash. Because you need at least 50 to get.
Sure, why not? Sure thing.
Now promo gives you more fans for these fetishes. So if you actually have these fetishes, I think they'll give you more fans in the long run. But if you don't have any of these, I mean, you just get the fans, so that's fine anyway. We saw invest. Fans shows you what your fans are into. So right now we have teens and huge tits, and the fit and the glasses are lower. So right now we have one girl each, or one girl that fits that criteria.
All done.
So right now we're just gonna get money, get fans until we can get enough. Now this is a sleazy motel, which if you go here to the adult shop and you get like 6 choices of things to grab, you can only get one at a time. So if you grab a condom, then you can go into the sleazy motel without getting an STD. But if you get an STD, you can get any range of STD. You can get chlamydia, you can get AIDS, you can get whatever. If your girl gets AIDS, that's not treatable, so she's just like out of commission. You can't do anything with her. If they get chlamydia or like any of the other kinds, then you can give her medicine, and if it's curable, it'll go away after a couple days. So then you can just, but she can still do pictures, and she can still, so like she can get fans, she can go to the recruit, she can still do stuff, she just can't cam.
Sure.
So we're going to get them back in there and get some more stuff. Right now, it only takes a little bit of time for them to do all this stuff. But if you get...
Give it a shot.
Now, another thing to do is take them to the strip club, which will raise their hour, you know, amount per hour, but it will give them more talent, so they perform better in the cam shows. So essentially you get more money and more fans when you take pictures. So then you go over to the boutique, which will give them style, which is also a good thing to do. It gives them more style points. So now Tiffany is $2 an hour as opposed to $1 an hour. Now I'm going to go to the adult shop, and I'm going to show you what goes on in the adult shop.
Sure thing.
It's like, it takes a while to get through the whole game, but you can get through the whole game in like a day, because it's, you know, not that extensive, because you only get 22 days, so it doesn't take that long. Okay, so if you click on the adult shop, you get these items here. The subscribe pillow will give you 50% of the fans that would be earned from photo shoot. So if you do photo shoot, it says subscribe, that gives them whatever. This will give them a fetish, an extra fetish, another fetish, water sports, anal, nicotine patch if they're smokers, they want to smoke. Cat ears is the furry fetish, which increases that, but you want to get at least a bank to start with. The piggy bank, because you only have to pay half as much as you would normally. So if you get that, then you can give it to one of the girls, and then you only have to pay her half as much. Oh, I haven't actually got that yet. So you go here and you go to inventory, and you can to where they can at least carry one inventory item, and then you give it to her.
Wow.
Eventually we're going to go and get one for Nikki too. Okay, so now you're going to go here again. So promos, get this one because she's actually is fit. And we'll pay, oh, I don't have enough money for that yet. So if you click on or hold down the mouse on any building, it will help extend the, you know, rush it kind of. So then you're going to go to the strip club, and you're going to go get some more fans. And we'll click on this. Now we got some more stuff. So we've got Coke, which all activities will be doing twice as fast in the last 24 hours. Chocolate cake for cake farting. Weed for de-stressing. Oh, another thing, okay, is more talent when stripping. This, if they're, you see the lightning bolt, 53%. If it gets too high, then you have to put them into the spa so they can chill out. That's another thing that, okay, so we're going to pick up, I guess the subscribe, no, let's get some crack, because then we could just give them that, and
Okay.
she can do stuff more efficiently. So now she's at 2 hours, or $2.
That's that.
But I only have to pay her half, so. Okay, so that's the beginning, basically. Oh, and okay, so we did the Sneezy Hotel, and we did that. This is the model agency where you go and recruit a new girl. We did that. The corner stores where you get cigarettes, and the liquor stores where you get booze. So, of course, the liquor stores where you get booze. So all you do is drag one of the girls to one of the stores, and you just get cigarettes. But there's a thing that if you go to the shop, the adult shop, you can get a grocery basket, and that will make them get twice as much stuff. So if you go to get cigarettes or go to get booze, instead of getting 10 at a time, then you get 20 at a time. So that's cool. So we'll do one more round of this.
Leave it to me.
And grab the cash for it.
Not too bad.
Okay, now the more fans you get, the more money you get, because then you have more people watching you. So here we got, I think you can afford all of them, so why not? basically you want to get as many fans
Anything
as you
else?
can.
Sure thing. Done with that. Sure.
And
Why
right now,
not?
2 girls at a time can go into one building. There's an invest you can get that allows up to
And
3,
how'd I do?
4,
That's
however
that.
many girls you have. So we're going to go ahead and stop for now. I'm just going to do a short video of this because I've noticed a lot of my videos go over. So we're going to save and going to go ahead and end this video for now. It's a cute little game if you're into this kind of stuff, I guess. I mean, you're gonna probably think like, oh, she's like a real pervert. She played Hunie Pop and you know whatever. But Hunie Pop has a lesbian version. You know, like you can either choose to be a guy or you can choose to be a girl. So it's for either. So don't give me that kind of stuff. So also, I got a couple other games to play. They're kind of not well known, I guess, because I got some money for Steam and bought a couple of other games. So I got this one that's kind of like a Minecraft-esque game. It's called Rising World. It's more 3D and it's kind of almost like you go in and you have a pickaxe and an axe, and there's animals and you can build things and everything like that. So it's Minecraft-esque, but it's not exactly Minecraft. I mean, it tells you like, oh, you may be used to Minecraft, but this is not your normal Minecraft type game. So I haven't really done much with it. The first time that I got into the game to check it out, I was reading the rules because it gives you a journal. So I was like reading through it, and a freaking like I think leopard or something came and started killing me, and I died like 3 or 4 times because it like hovered right in the area and you like spawn when you die or where you die. So that was kind of a pain in the ass. But and the other game was called Wolf Quest, which is a game from like 2000, early 2000s. I'll just say that because I don't know exactly when it was, but it was like a game created by scientists or something. I don't know. I didn't really read into the thing, but it was available back then, and they made it to where it's like multiplayer and everything now. So they kind of like upgraded it to where people can play multiplayer and or single player, and it's basically you just run around as a wolf, and it's kind of cute. So I might do a video about that. I can also do the regular DOS games and stuff like that again, just to see test the waters, see what people like. Apparently, people like Puzzle Pirates. So those of you who are watching the Puzzle Pirates, thank you very much. It's a very fun game. I love playing Puzzle Pirates. So it's not a big deal for me to play it. So me and Pookers are going to go ahead and head off for now. If you like this video, give it a like and make sure to share it with your friends because it'll help out a lot. Also, be sure to subscribe because then you'll know when I do more videos. Also, leave comments below if you have any suggestions about this game or questions about this game. And also follow me on Twitter and Instagram because I got those 2 accounts, and they'll be in the link below. If you're interested in this game, it's only like, it's not that much on Steam. It's like $4.99 or something like that. So it's not really that expensive. If you like this game, then you can play it for yourself. But play through with the tutorial because I'm really bad at describing things and instructing people. So it's probably best to let Kyo tell you the dealio, because otherwise you're probably just going to go through like I did the first time without the tutorial and like fucked it up. So that will be the end of this video, and me and Pookers will see you next time. Bye bye everybody.